Welcome to the Pirls Stock Market Commentary video, your weekly window on stock market technical conditions featuring the proprietary bull-bear point and figure market breadth summary chart for May 7th, 2017. Market breadth. With this past week's market advance, our bull-bear point and figure ratio at 1.19 fell from 1.51 last week, but maintaining bullish territory. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns increased fractionally to 3,171. The count of bearish stocks increased 15%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns decreased 9%. The Santu Pearls P&F Market Breadth Summary Chart shows us a market now 25 weeks in bullish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the Open Office Calc data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by visiting s2pmarketsignal.com, clicking Membership, clicking Register, and following the prompts. To subscribe to the weekly Santu Pearls Stock Market Commentary via email, free of charge, simply enter your email address in the space provided and click Subscribe. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, rose 29 points for the sixth advance in 19 weeks. At a positive 149.49 points, it continues below all 7 tops above plus 100, and it continues above all 5 bottoms below minus 100 in the last 3 years. Volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Nasdaq Composite Index ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode, with average daily volume higher than the prior week. In the last 2 weeks, the Nasdaq had 3 accumulation days and 2 distribution days. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior market day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week, the Nasdaq ended in distribution mode on higher average daily volume. Momentum, now at 92.32, down from a positive 166.18 last week. The CCI 20 daily uptrend continues. We wait for the CCI 20 daily to return to the plus or minus 50 range for a valid zero-line reject long entry signal. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below zero are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 53 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's uptrend 24 weeks ago. The CCI 20 weekly has risen to 135.99 from 124.62 last week. We await the return of the CCI 20 weekly to the plus or minus 50 range for another potential trade. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. All of the top 5 industries are positive, and all of the bottom 5 are negative. Summary: brokers, S&P retail, and some tech on top. Gold and silver, oil services, REITs, and some tech on the bottom. Bullish, brokers, comp tech, and S&P retail continue in the top 5. Gold and silver and oil services continue in the bottom 5. Computer hardware has left the bottom 5. Bearish REITs continue in the bottom 5. Semis has left the top 5. Focus this week from www.zerohedge.com. The last time this happened, China devalued, by Tyler Durden. Key points and charts follow. It's quiet, too quiet, the calm before the storm, the deep breath before the plunge. You name the idiom, there is nowhere it applies more than U.S. equity markets. Lowest closing range in 65 years. Dow has done nothing for 8 days, the longest streak since 1952. However, if ever there was a catalyst for chaos, it is the collapse in uncertainty around the Chinese yuan. As Bloomberg notes, the eerie stability in the yuan is reminiscent of the period leading up to China's unexpected currency devaluation in August 2015. The one-year implied volatility of the yuan has dropped to about 4.7% from about 8% at the beginning of the year. Investors should be worried. The surge in volatility triggered by the yuan's sudden depreciation 2 years ago rippled across the world and set off a rout in equities and other risky assets. Thank you for watching this week's Sand to Pearls Stock Market Commentary video featuring the proprietary Bull-Bear Point and Figure Market Breadth Summary chart compiled by Donald Pearl, www.s2pmarketsignal.com. Hoping that you are enjoying a peaceful and pleasant weekend, that you are looking forward to a prosperous and productive week coming up, and wishing you true success.